So that was very strange. I didn't feel the vibration on the pad, I didn't really hear a noise, I didn't see any kind of recognition that I just got hurt then. And I was dying. I was literally collapsing in the death animation, so I must have been hurt a lot. Don't know why. Don't know if it was, you know, my brain... Thing! Oh, that is way fairer than Crystal Lizards. That dude would have been gone if that were a Crystal Lizard. Suffice to say, no idea at all. I'll have to watch that back and see what happened, but... That third phase is so fast, has almost no recovery, and can immediately just start comboing you from moves, which is the only reason it's going to be even remotely difficult to deal with. Like... Is this where I fell down last time? Yeah, it is. And I'm not saying that to detract from the boss or anything, it's just fact. Like, everything just gets really, really fast. And I know this game is designed around that, and I'm sure once you get really good with the dodge, you can probably weave in between attacks and counter-attack and make a really convincing job of killing things. It's just at this moment in time, it's not looking that natural to me, and because of it, I'm finding the game rather challenging. You know, maybe when it does come more natural, I'll be stomping bosses and stuff, but that's that red-eyed guy. But at this moment, it isn't, and... Oh god, I can't get you, dude, I haven't been chased by a fucking wolf. And that is, of course, an issue. But I want to try and stun it. There has to be a way to stun it. I'm also curious whether or not fire is any good. The Nightmare Fog, eh? So I'm going to put a Molotov on, just to see what it does. If I can land one, see if the damage is any good, see if it doesn't like fire, maybe. I can see my blood. 156. That's okay. Decent damage. You know what, I want to try a charge attack. If he's going to do that dashing punch every time... No, he's not doing it now, of course. Oh, he gets some weird range. If only I could charge the fucking whip, dude, I could do some serious damage to this creature. But it's not how the game works. It just isn't how it works. Ow. That was weird. I need to pick that up. Not enough time to do that. Wow, that did big damage. Maybe that's what it did to me last time. Just hit me with whatever that was. That was enough to put a dampener on my spirits. Yes, we can! Slow poisoning. Okay. That might be a bad thing. That is not slow poisoning, by the way. That is pretty damn fast poison. I had poise then. For some reason. I think when it starts doing the combo... Shit, that was lucky. I want to disengage lock. Roll. So I think roll is probably better for that kind of situation. Because the dodge... It's deceptive in that it hurts you more than it helps you when you're not good with it. I can't counter this guy for the top. Fuck off, dude. You're not going to get any help. That is for sure. Come on, Kane. spacing was nigh on spot. Of course, fantastic English language skills right there. Yeah, that's not going to help either. Might have to unlock. Oh, it worked, but it shouldn't have. Got it! Didn't get the riposte though. Because I can't riposte with that version of the game. Wow! That was a very fast death again. I think it releases some kind of liquid that maybe just murders you. So we know we can parry it, which is good to know. Put the antidote on, just in case we get poisoned. So just like crystal lizards, it seems, I don't think that creature comes back once you kill it. Which, you know, seems about right. I think so far this is probably the simplest boss. Oh great, next door neighbours are drilling. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure they're fucking terrorists. Because they do the stupidest things at the stupidest hours. Then again, is there a time to drill? Really? But hopefully it won't be too bad on the microphone. If it is, I'll just go around and be like, yo dogs, you ruined my video. Where's my compensation pictures? And then they'll be like, don't give a single fuck. What did you say? This is a boss that when you hit it, it releases that crazy fluid, and that fluid is... That wasn't good enough. That was. It's not a bad crit that either. Oh, that hurts so much. And I really should be getting back on the regain system, but this thing covers some distance when it wants to, and I've got an itchy ass, so I'm just going to itch my ass while I'm there. This is the best. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Fucking hell, that move kills, dude. I think what I'm gonna do is when it gets to maybe the second and the third phase, I'll wait until he does the slower swing to do the parry, because then I can time it a little better and I don't risk shooting him, getting nothing, and then getting hit with that big spray and getting poisoned. And just to think, my first encounter with this bitch was almost successful. I just got insta-jibbed very quickly by something. But such is the way. I mean, there's plenty of other places we can look at if we end up getting stuck here. I don't imagine we will. But it's cool because we've got drilling, and that's all we really need. Okay. What if I could chuck some oil on it on the early phases and it'd stay on until the later phases, and then you can maybe hit it with a good old Molotov. That did not work. This item system's confusing me. Too much Dark Souls in me. Look at that move. That move is insane. It's kind of like the punish for the parry. If you're going to try and parry, you're going to get hit by that move. Only that wasn't a parry, that was an R2 that I couldn't cancel out of. Boom, I got one shot. Well, technically not one shot, but close enough. Sad part about that fight just then, the loading screen was longer than the fight. That sucks. The run back is like 10 times longer than the fight, which also sucks, but just gotta get better, clearly. Couldn't put a bonfire in front of it, could they? That is one of the things I think Dark Souls 2 did well. I don't think they should have saturated the bonfires the way they did, but there were certain bonfires that were bang outside bosses. Like the Slumbering Dragon, one of the best bonfires ever because it's right there. And I love that. Like, I think they chose them poorly. I think the giant rat dog was a great idea to have a bonfire before that, because that's a piece of shit, that boss. But outside the other rat, that's just dumb, because that's... I don't think I've ever died in that room. On a bright side, I do have 9 eyeballs for some reason. That's the shit. Missed my riposte. Good luck getting in there and getting that life back on the fucking regain system, because this dude's just going to slap you. It's going to hurt more than you're going to do him. Guaranteed. I like that move again. Never does it when I want it. Notice that? $141 that's doing. Fuck! Like, what was that, dude? That was like twice the range of it before. That was weird. Oh, I thought that was it. That was not it. Ooh. That might be important. Oh shit, I did not see what he was doing there. I thought he was just recoiling from my hit. Didn't think he was doing the move. That is a really good counter hit, that. But only when he does the attempted grab move. Looks like he gets stuck in the wall and then he doesn't. Notice that? Alice. Fuck off. Wow, he covers some serious range with that bullshit, dude. That's a really good chance to use the whip, though. Come on! I'm doing everything I can to get away from that, and he has the range to hit me, even in spite of it. There's only so many perfect dodges that could be expected from the player. But it looks like just dodging backwards. is what it wants you to do. Or maybe doing that, maybe dodging around it, and but they track. The good news is I've got stamina for days. Like, stamina should never really be an issue. You notice how he's not doing the move that let him... That was an instant grab. That might possibly be the longest range on a grab I think I've ever seen in a Souls game. Or of that variety. That reminded me of the crows just then, where they jump, and if they land on you, it's, you know, it's very close to death. This boss is so strange. Once again, it feels super fucking random. Like, the first pattern I had against him, when I was using the whip at range, seemed to work really effectively. Got it down to low life, and then got, you know, murdered. Every pattern afterwards has been nowhere near as the same. Very different. The parry seems to be a good way of stopping him, but if you parry the wrong move, you're going to get a face full of that grab attack. The charge attack is a great way to punish the grab, but you saw then the second phase, he wasn't doing it. Doesn't make any sense. Like, on the first encounter, he was doing it a lot during the second phase. Doing it a lot during the third phase as well, but he seems to just want to spam that combo, which is very dangerous to counter. But it seems like it'd be quite simple if you shoot him. It's just if you make that mistake, you're going to pay dearly. Especially with 10 vitality. It's rough. Well, I'm having fun figuring him out. Hopefully we'll do a better job now. I don't understand what is going on at all. Except I'm getting really fucking hurt off of everything. I like that. That is my favourite part of this fight so far. That and getting the parry. Which I keep fucking up because it's a trade, and the trade does not help you at all. That was too early on the charge. And does it miss? Doesn't help at all, the lock on there. You've got to time your move a little better, I guess. You know, it's okay to say, you know, it's the game's fault, but sometimes it can really feel that way. That's what I can be parrying, but if he doesn't do that, I might pay for it. Right, fast phase. Stupid combo bullshit move that I should really learn to time and interrupt because he's going to spam it. Yeah. This is his bread and butter now. Got it, but I bailed because I was too cowardly. And you can't do that. You have to commit. You have to commit. Like that. And it's worth the trade because you can get the life back on the regain. You just have to recognise when to shoot. That's the grab! You telegraphed it. Shit. I can't get pissed off at that. There is a telegraph, I just wasn't... That time he didn't do it. Why didn't he roar that time? He did like a little scream last time. I don't understand this fight at all. There it was. I reckon I can shoot that. And it'll probably work, but the moment it doesn't, I'm really going to be upset. I've got no bullets. That's why I didn't shoot it. Fuck. Okay. Not playing as good as I would like. That time he did not get the shot. I deserved to miss it that time though, because I was getting a bit mashy on trigger because I was in the middle of an animation. There you go. Get the trade. Get the damage. Final phase. Final phase. And then it does this. I don't understand what this is. Oh, I did it again! Bollocks! That was perfect! That was it, dude. That was not it. I've got bullets again. That was not it. This is going really bad because of that jump and I'm poisoned. Use the fucking item, you bender! I don't know what's it doing? Is it stuck? Where's it going? Could have parried that. Could have shot that, but I'm a coward. Could have parried that. Interesting. Third phase seems to favour. That was too slow. What's he doing? We'll throw a Molotov into him here. Fuck! That was close as shit, dude. That recovery, bro. Missed my shot. Getting this boss a little bit more, though. Bollocks! That was it! That was win. That was victory. And now I'm gonna get slow poisoned. No, I'm not. Close enough, though. I reckon that once you get the pattern of that boss and you've got like a couple hours of Bloodborne in your system and you're good at the game, that is going to be one of those bosses that you walk into this room and you destroy, because the whiff punish on that grab attack and just the normal parry is something you're going to be able to get on that reliably, and it's going to make that fight really cool when you know what you're doing. I, however, am nowhere near that point just yet, but it's awesome. And that's probably my favourite boss so far, that, because it makes more sense to me. I saw the Matrix at the end there for a very slight amount of time.